Hi everyone, today is January 15th. It is a beautiful but windy day here in Southern California. We have pretty blue skies. We are not near any of the fires, so we have no smoke in the air, and our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that's been affected by the fires. I know a lot of people that have lost their homes in fires, so it's been devastating. But here where I live, we're safe so far from the fire, but it's super windy today and fires could start up, so we have to always be keeping our eyes open and be careful because it's very windy and dry today. So we are going to go into Walgreens and we're going to do some deals. We're going to look at doing Colgate and Listerine deals, and we're going to do some Motrin. So let's go in and do our shopping. Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
I just blew in. I just stood outside my house and I just blew over here.
Electricity's off. My mom said that our ring camera is out, so that means the power is out.
Well, I wanted to do Colgate. But there's no $4 toothbrushes. So I'll pick up a $5 toothbrush. I'm also going to pick up some Listerine, so it's $8, and when you spend $15 you get a $5 register reward. So I do have dollar coupons for these, and this is my husband's favorite, so I'm going to pick this up for him. Okay, I just checked my Walgreens app and my $20 of Walgreens cash did come through. It was like $22 of Walgreens cash and change, so all this was a $22 money maker, so super excited for that. Okay, that worked out pretty good, although there was drama. So when I first checked out, one of my coupons didn't print, and it's because I didn't have two Motrins up out of my cart. One of the Motrins was still in my cart, so that's why it didn't print. So she wanted to return everything. Instead of voiding the transaction, she wanted to return everything and ring it up, which worked okay, but it did keep all of my digitals. But when I returned it, I got more back than I paid. So anyway, it was drama and a fiasco, kind of, but it all worked out in the end, and she's really super sweet. The staff here is really wonderful. They don't ever give me any trouble, so I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, I had my camera sideways in the store, but I did pick up for a while. I had it sideways because I didn't know I was still recording. But I did pick up the Colgate for $4 and use the $2.50 digital, and then I got the $5 toothbrush and used the $2.50 digital, and then you get $3 register rewards, so it makes them 50 cents each. If you can find the $4 one, they're free. That's great. I will submit this to the Colgate Palmolive Rewards website, and this I have a lot of points. I have been submitting my receipts and they've been going through with no issues, although they take a long time. They've been taking about 7 days to go through. This will give me enough points to get a $10 gift card or Visa or whatever it is, so super happy about that. So I picked those up. Then I did the Listerine deal. So excited because my husband loves this and I think he just ran out. They're on sale for $8. I had a $1 digital on one and then a $1 printable on the other one. And then you get $5 back for buying $15 worth. So that's great. Now this is part of another rebate that I saw on Jody Dunn. So to pair with that, I picked up 2 Motrins. Although in my first transaction, I only had one. I only checked out with one because the other one was still in my cart. Okay, so they are $7.79. Buy one, get one, 40% off, and when you buy 2, you get a $5 register reward, although it's really a store coupon. And that, paired with the Listerine, will give me $30 worth, and then when you submit your receipt to activate rewards, check out Jody Dunn's Walgreens video. She has all the information in her description box, so you can just click on it and do it from there. When you spend $30, you get $10 back in a Visa gift card. So this will give me $10 back. Super excited for that. And then the second time I checked out, I did get the $5 coupon. The first time I did not get it because I only scanned one. And then to make sure that I was over 40, because I have this monthly spin booster, that if I go 4 times, which I know I've gone more than 4 times, but for some reason I'm not getting the Walgreens cash. I'm supposed to get $20 of Walgreens cash. Now, all of my transactions are showing up in my history. Sometimes it just takes a couple hours for them to show up, but they've all shown up. But I've done some returns also, so that might affect it. So then to make sure I was over 40, I picked these up. These are on sale 50% off, so they're $3.49. Shopkick is giving back 750 kicks for each one, which is $3. So that makes them 49 cents. And then I got 10 kicks for scanning them, which is 4 cents each. So it makes them like, what, 44 cents. So I don't think that's a bad deal for these. People love these, and I was happy to pick them up. I got the honey echinacea and the elderberry and wild cherry flavors. So that's what I got. Also, I had a $5 store coupon when I, excuse me, they say we have bad air quality, even though it's beautiful and the skies are blue and it looks clear, but we're supposed to have bad air quality. So before I did this transaction, I went in with my $5 store coupon and I picked up a can of chicken. This is another thing that I love, along with those mandarin oranges, but the mandarin oranges aren't $5, so I can't get those with my $5 coupon. So this is $5.49. I used my $5 store coupon, paid 49 cents, hoping I would get a paper booster, but I did not. But I was still happy to pick it up for 49 cents. So since I did the first transaction, I paid, because all my digitals came off, I paid $32.85. Then when I noticed the Mucinex, or the Motrin, did not ring up, I told her, hey, I messed up because this is still in my cart and, you know, I need to do something. So she said, okay, we'll just return everything and then you can just repurchase it. Well, I knew that then my digitals wouldn't work, but when she returned everything, it also did not subtract my digitals. It didn't, how do I say this? It did not. Okay, so I only paid $32.85. When I returned everything, I got $44 back because it did not take away my digitals. It gave me credit for the full price of everything, even though I'd used digitals. So I got like $44 back. So then she started ringing everything up, and then she started ringing everything up, and it came up to $45.88, and I did use 2 $1 coupons on my second transaction. So it came up to $45.88, and she goes, oh, wait a minute, your digitals didn't come off. And I said, well, that's okay, because you know, when you returned everything, it didn't return my digitals. So the math works out. It is correct. And so she was happy about that. And here she is. She's coming out here. So anyway, she's parked right next to me now. I think she's getting off, so I think she's leaving. So anyway, I told her, listen, the math works out, so it's all okay. It's all okay. So at my second transaction, and she's always really super nice to me, but she left. I guess she's off now. So on my second transaction, I paid $45.88 with tax. But in my first transaction, I paid $32.85, and I don't know where the receipt is where she returned it, but I got like $44 back. So I got an extra $12 there. Okay, so in my second transaction, I paid $45.88. I got back this is all over the place. I got back two $3 register. No, I got one $3 register reward for the Colgate. I got a $5 register reward for the Listerine and a $5 store coupon for the Motrin. So that makes it $32.85. But then when I did the return, I got an extra $12. So that brings it down to $20. Because that's what it should have been with all my digitals and all that. Okay, so that makes it like $20. Then I'll get a $10 Visa gift card for the Listerine, and I'll get a $10 some kind of gift card from the Colgate. So that makes everything completely free. Now, if this counts as my fourth transaction, I'll get $20 of Walgreens cash, making it all a $20 money maker, which is really fantastic. But even if I don't get that, to get all this for free is still really fantastic, and I'm super excited for that. So that's what I got today. I'm sorry that it's all over the place, and it is very confusing because there was a lot of returning and all that kind of stuff going on, but that's what I think happened. These are store coupons. This $5 one from the Motrin is a store coupon, and it does act differently from the register reward. So if you were working on a spend deal and your spend deal is spend 40, get back 20, and I'm just making this number up, I don't think there is such of a thing, and you have $40 worth of merchandise, and then you use this, and you don't have any other coupons, and you use this, and you only pay $35, then you did not get to your $40, so you're not going to get your $20 of Walgreens cash. So that's how that works. But I'm super, super happy with everything that I got. If it comes out free, that's wonderful. If it comes out as a $20 money maker, even more wonderful. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Wednesday. Bye.